Alright, you're watching a 16-year-old building a digital empire from scratch, and I'm taking you with me. Let me tell you something real. Most teenagers aren't failure because they are lazy. They fail because no one's gave them a wake-up call. No one told them that the comfort they are chasing now is the same thing that will destroy their future. And most important is that we have been programmed to believe we have time, that our 20's are for figuring it out. But the truth, if you don't figure it out in your teenage or your early stages, your 20's will be about surviving, not thriving. And most important is that discipline isn't a punishment, it's a protection from regret. That thing you have to keep in your mind forever. And ask yourself this question: how many hours a day do you actually spend building your future? Probably half an hour, 1 hour, or maybe 2 hours. But the next question is that how many hours do you spend scrolling, watching others? Now you got the answer of 6 hours, 7 hours, right? So stop scrolling and all that stuff. Keep working on yourself, man. We think we are free, but most teens are caught in a loop of wake up, school, scroll, fake productivity, sleep, and repeat this cycle again and again. That's not good for you. And here's the dangerous part: this trap is fucking comfortable. The algorithms are smarter than you. They know how to keep you chasing distraction instead of chasing purpose or goals. Man, let's talk some facts. On an average, a teenage spends 7 hours a day on his phone scrolling. So 7 hours a day, 365 days for 5 years, that is equal to 12,775 hours. That's 532 full fucking days. You could have built a profitable business, mastered a skill, got fit, built your network, read 200 plus books, created a brand that feeds your future. But most teens don't realize this until they are maybe 27, 28, and they are stuck in a 9 to 5 job which they hate. And at that age, they wondered that what happened. Look, I respect education, but let's be real. School isn't teaching you how to build wealth, think independently, handle failure, develop high income skills, communicate with confidence, build your dream. Instead, it teaches memorize, obey, perform, repeat, don't make any mistakes. If you don't make any mistakes, how can you learn, man? Like, seriously, if you don't make any mistakes, if you want to be perfect guy, you won't be able to be get a get better. And if you only follow this path, like the path which school shows you, you will wake up in your 20's with a degree, of course, and have no idea how to actually win in your life. You might top in your school or in your college, but you will never top in your life if you follow the path that school is showing to you. Okay? You think you are just 16 or 17, but here's what you're forgetting: time doesn't wait. There are 19-year-old making seven figures a month. There are 18-year-old building startups. There are 16-year-olds like me choosing to build a digital empire instead of chasing fake validation. The gap isn't the age, the gap is mindset. And once you enter your 20s, life hits different. You will have bills, expectations, responsibilities, and no more teenage fun. Okay? So, what should you do right now is cut distraction by force. Force yourself to cut all the fucking distraction out there. Pick a skill and get obsessed with it. It might be video editing, marketing, coding, sales, it doesn't matter. Just get dangerously good at that thing, that skill. Build your body. A strong mind lives in a strong body. Gym is non negotiable for you. Start documenting your journey. Build your personal brand just like what I'm doing right now. Share the process, opportunity will come to you. Find the like minded teens. One real hustler friend is far better than maybe thousand average ones. Find your tribe, build together. And that's what exactly I'm doing right now. I'm building a community for teenagers who are like same minded people. And we will share all the process and progress of each individual with each other. Look, I'm not perfect. I'm not claiming I have made it and like all that stuff. But I made a decision. I will not waste my teenage years. I have failed. I have restarted. I have deleted my social media. I have woken up at 2 a.m. grinding. Why? Because I want to look back in my 20s and say, I used my youth to become dangerous, to become some person I wanted to become powerful. See, at the last, I just want to say you have two choices: stay average, or you choose to become that 1% teen who broke the matrix, built his own world, and he left a mark. He made a history. Be like that or just settle in average. You have two choices. And yeah, I would go for definitely become the 1% teen. Don't waste your 20s, dominate them, man. If you are a teenager hustler like me, hit that subscribe button. Let's build this up hard together.